हेलो गाइस, माय नेम इज़ अक्षांश एंड वेलकम टू कैड अकेडमी। आज के लेक्चर में दोस्तों हम बात करेंगे कूलम्ब्स लॉ के बारे में, विच वाज गिवन बाय चार्ल्स ऑगस्टिन de Coulomb, okay, in 1785। सो फ्रेंड्स, चार्ल्स ऑगस्टिन de Coulomb ने इस कूलम्ब्स लॉ को प्रपोज करने में बेसिकली दो चार्जेस लिए, लेट्स से Q1 एंड Q2, and separated them with the distance r. This is the distance between both charges. Okay, basically these both charges produces the electric fields around them like this, and when these electric fields crosses each other, they generates the force between them. Okay, that force may be the force of attraction and maybe the force of repulsion. So if Q1 and Q2 are of same polarity, then force of repulsion occurs. If Q1 and Q2 are of different polarity, then force of attraction occurs. Like we know, opposite attracts each other. Okay, so basically Coulomb ने ये नोटिस किया, like force is inversely proportional to r square. Okay, so how did he notice that? Like when he increased the distance, let's say when the distance was 1 meter between these two charges, then the force was of, let's say, 8 Newton. Okay, when he increased the distance by 2 times, let's say increase the distance by 2 times, he noticed that force is decreased by 4 times. Let's say force is, when distance is increased by 2 times, then force is decreased by 4 times, which is square of the increment in the distance. Okay, increment in distance. So force was decreased by 4 times and then became 2 Newton. So this is the first thing जो उसने notice की. And the second thing which that guy noticed, force is directly proportional to values of Q1 and Q2. Let's say when he was increasing the value of Q1, like initially Q1 was 1 Coulomb, then he increased to 2 Coulomb, then the force increased, let's say it was 1 Newton initially, then increased to 2 Newton. So this was directly proportional to the, so the force was directly proportional to the values of Q1 and Q2. So this is the second thing which he noticed. So he combined both two relations together. Force is directly proportional to Q2 and Q1 or Q2, and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between those charges. Okay, to remove the sign of proportionality, F was equal to Q1 Q2 r square, he added a constant k. The value of k was 1 by 4 pi epsilon. This was k. Okay, where epsilon naught is 8.85 into 10 to the power minus 12 farad per meter. Okay, and we all know the value of pi, which is 3.14. Okay, then the final formula became 1 by 4 pi epsilon q1 q2 upon r square. But this is only the magnitude of force, and we all know that force is a vector quantity. So this showing that force is a vector quantity, and force has the direction r cap, which may be from q1 to q2 or from q2 to q1. So this r is the unit vector, which is r as a field, and r is a vector field, and divided by the magnitude of r.